Hey everyone, Scorp here, continuing the Duelist of the Roses Redux mod fairy playthrough. Today I want to continue on and take down basically Gramps, get rid of him quickly, and then we can go into some other people as I'm continuing to slowly lower the average summoning level of this deck. We have a pretty good opening hand here. If I were to draw like a Guakutana Megami, this would be basically ideal, which is exactly what I drew. This is going to be a very, very quick duel. I just need to get to 5 summoning power and then the game is over. That I will get to, or 6 summoning power. I will get to 6 next turn with Guakutana Megami. I will flip it face up, and then the game will end. We can get rid of Orion at the same time. Oh, he couldn't even get over the Guakutana Megami. This game's over. Both of these equips work on rain temperature. So the strongest creature in his deck, in his deck leader range and on Yami field is 3900. So as long as I get my creature outside of 3900 attack or above that, he is literally incapable of ever destroying my card. So I am going to do that by face-up defensing this Hourglass of Courage. And then this rain temperature can kill every single card in his deck, and he has nothing he can do about it. Especially because I have increased resistance for same-type friendlies. It might take a while to get through a lot of cards because his deck just has this issue where all of the stuff is dark. Okay. I don't think Solomon's Law Book changes anything, but we'll just go ahead and get rid of Illusionary Gentleman. Can get rid of White Magical Hat. This. I don't want him to accidentally attack into rain temperature and just lose the duel before I can get Darkness Approaches. So the only thing that's going to matter is his monster effects, because I have increased resistance for same-type friendlies. And we finally drew Winged Trumpeter. Why did he not defend with that card? Oh, man. His AI broke. Okay. So, this card's a trap right here. So I have Darkness Approaches now. I can just kill him. Ooh, got rid of his Soul of the Pure. And I didn't draw a single card that does any more buffing. I kind of need another buff, so I will go ahead and dig a little. I wish this effect triggered off of base attack, but it's only current. So which of these cards is breaking his AI? That one? I didn't draw a fusion for my... I'm gonna be pretty mad if he gets a mystical Cosmo Queen off on me. Oh hey, we drew a card. Start with Hashiningen. Sectarian of Secrets is kind of annoying, but whatever. Minus 300's pretty fine. We've really climbed through the fusions here. In the light buffs. Goodbye. I wish I could just straight up fix his AI, but, yeah. Well, that was kind of convenient. It gives me a little better room to work around. So I'm pretty sure it's like, I don't know which card it is that's breaking his AI. Could have been that one. Well, actually, it definitely wasn't that one, but whatever. We found the Cosmic Queen and killed it and ended the duel. Although Cosmic Queen can break the AI, it's not likely to. But attacking this guy with a light deck is kind of unfortunate. But let's go for this Spellbinding Circle and Dark Energy. Well, go for the Spellbinding Circle. Got it. Triple Illusionist Faceless Mage is always brain control if you want that. If you really want that, I'd recommend making it your deck leader and then farming it in the slots that way in Custom Duel. So now we have the ability to reset our Mystical Elves, so we can kind of play a little differently with Darkness Approaches. Let's get rid of Orion. Hourglass of Life is pretty useless in this deck, so we can get rid of it too. Even if it's a pretty good card, it's not a pretty good card in exactly this deck, because this deck does too many buffs. Also, I would like to replace the Skell Angle, if possible, with anything that'll fuse into... Basically, I need a light, so let's just switch to this and find a light that's... that'll work. Petite Angel will. Hourglass of Life would have... this A doesn't... Yeah. You can sort, double sort, and then basically it'd be any light under 800 attack. Be what I'd be looking for, and all of them are in my deck besides Hourglass of Life. But hey, it's worthwhile to look. I'm sure nobody's paying too much attention to what I did there. If you use the select button, you can do a second type of sort to refine your search. I find it super helpful, but I don't have to do it very often. Ooh, this is a hand. Happy Liver is good. Get rid of. I'm just gonna send Happy Liver the long way around. We don't need 2 of those, probably. I'm right now just hoping to draw Gorkatana Megami, even though I don't have enough summoning power for it. I'd like to play it the next turn. This is why you don't want to build up too much summoning power, though. That's a Komori dragon. See what I draw this turn. Oh. We're gonna do this way. I'm gonna only buff 2 creatures, but those 2 creatures should be enough to win the game. I know it's a ray in temperature, so his creature gained attack back, but that was a terrible attack. Do note that you have to get over 3,700 in this duel to basically make it so your creatures are invincible. I don't need that. I will flip the Mystical Elf next turn with the Darkness Approaches. That's annoying. I wanted to play an Air Knight Parshath. I really wanted to. I guess we can do Ray and Temperature. Good enough. We get the creature to 3,200 plus off of mountain terrain or 3,700 plus on mountain terrain. I pretty much just instantly win at this point because he can only B-Skull me. Strongest card in his deck, so I should be pretty well winning at this point. Our other issue is we have dragon problem, or we have to get the time seal. Or we don't have to, but I want it. We have an issue with all of his stuff being dark, so my creatures are going to have a bad time against them. Also, if he plays Summon Skull, he just instantly loses his creature, which is pretty nice for me. Yeah, I'm getting rid of a 3,000 attack creature. It doesn't really matter. That gets that to 3,900. Since it's now 3,900, it can't be beat over by any card that he plays. Even B-Skull Dragon is powerless against me now, against all 3 of my beat sticks. Get rid of this. Everything that I kill is going to stun my creatures for a turn. Technically it's like 2 turns since I attacked. So I'm basically just gonna wait until I have my creatures available to me, and I'm gonna slowly march forward towards them, and try to grab the cards that I want. There's the time seal, and now it's just a matter of winning. Move myself forward so that he can't use traps on any of my cards. This is a really broken thing that fairies have, where increased resistance for same type friendlies is really, really broken. But once you're at this point where your creatures are just straight up stronger than your opponents, like, the duel kind of ends, because they can do nothing about them unless they have monster effects, which unfortunately most of these opponents don't have monster effects. A lot of the time the reason they don't have monster effects is because if you give them monster effects, you break their AI all the time. And that's not great. But I kind of just want to end the duel, so I'm just going to end it. Have Ray and Temperature end the game. I could just sit here and endlessly kill all of his cards, but the game's over and there's nothing I really want from him, so we'll just go ahead and finish it out that way. There's a lot of red eyes in this shop. And I missed the diagonal. And got the red eyes there too. Okay. Well, I guess it's time for Yugi. There's not much more I can really do to my deck to make it better, so... there's cards that I'd like Tears of a Mermaid, Goblin Secret Remedy, but there's nothing that I really need to have. Especially against Yugi, who's completely hard countered by my leader abilities. I mean, this is not going to be much of a duel. I'm just gonna set up and absolutely destroy him. We'll get rid of all of this. I should have gotten rid of the Curse Breaker too. I'm just gonna force myself to draw Gwakatana Megami and basically just power up these Ray and Temperatures to the point where he can't do anything about them, and then I'm gonna kill him. Ray and Temperature, Happy Lover, all of them are just going to get powered up to the point where they can't lose, and then game's over. Also, half the monsters in his deck can't do anything because they're fiends. I'm just going to get rid of a bunch of cards next turn. This is unfortunately where we're going to be at for a while, is just digging through our deck and hoping that he doesn't attack us very quickly. He's pretty much actually charging me as fast as he would ever want to do that, so this is probably the fastest I'm going to have to get through my deck ever. Which is unfortunate that he's going so quick, but it's probably going to still not matter at the end of the day. So I finally drew the cards that I wanted to. Just need to pass until I have summoning power for them. Let's see what I'm dealing with here. I'm wondering if I equip it, and I don't think I do. Now that I've done that, I'll transfer the Happy Lever over to this side, and then I can use Ray and Temperatures on that side. The strongest thing in his deck is 3,000 attack, 3,800 if he's on the right field. So that's just what I have to play around. I also don't have to play around like Change of Heart this game because he can't use Change of Heart on any of my fairies. Oh, I meant to continue moving the Happy Lever around. Ooh, a Dark Magician Girl. So Dark Magician Girl is going to get nerfed to a 2,000 attack creature. So I do need to get my creatures stronger, but not all that much. And it's pretty doable with this Mystical Elf Darkness approaches that I'm going to have coming up. I'm just gonna leave these two there and then go around the other side, so I can grab Anti-Magic Fragrance. I'm not gonna really need the red medicine this game, so... Right now he can change of heart the mystical elf. Yeah. And also I continue to destroy all of his fiends. So that's about half the monsters in his deck are just completely dead. We'll do a Winged Trumpeter. And that might have just ended the duel. Good game, well played. I didn't even get over and get the anti-magic fragrance, not that it matters much. Again, just kind of going for dark energies. And got the Dark Magician Girl instead of the Dark Hole. That's pretty fine. Your leader power doesn't protect you from your own Dark Holes, so that's not nearly as useful as you'd think it is. I'll get through this cutscene, and I think that'll be the end of this episode. Next time, we'll go ahead and do this boss, and then finish out this side of the playthrough, and then start the other side. Okay. Thanks everybody for watching, and have a nice day.